It was a dark and stormy night. It's how I used to believe some of the greatest adventures start. Storms are quite rare in Finland, and even when they do happen, they're not really very severe.
There's a storm coming. Yes.
Baby Annika's first cyclone!
You can hear the ocean. There's the
She's
sea.
taking this seriously. Today there is red alert in Kannur, and Annika takes those things very seriously.
It's a cyclone coming in. It's a cyclone. Let's go inside.
Hurry! Go to safety!
Look at the cyclone.
I think it has been at least 10 years since I've last experienced a power outage in Finland. So it was only once I moved to India that I began to somewhat understand what storms are really like. Here, I learned to take storms seriously. Cyclone Tauktae was our first storm here in Kerala. Last Saturday, our district was on red alert, so we were expecting the situation might have got bad here, but luckily we were saved from the worst. Of course, the sea was so rough we could hear it at our house. The winds had covered the roads in loose leaves and sprigs, but I couldn't see anything uprooted at least close to our house. No floods, no blocked roads on the hillside. But I don't know how it was even in Payanur. Storms always leave a trail of destruction behind them, just like Cyclone Tauktae has done since last Saturday. Fierce winds and drenching rains have wreaked havoc on India's western coast. Streets have turned into rivers. Uprooted trees, electric poles and mobile towers have blocked roads. Temporary structures and plantations have been damaged. According to the Chief Minister, 7 lives were lost in Kerala. Not just lives, but livelihoods took a hit. Thousands of hectares of crops, roads, and houses were either damaged or destroyed. Beaches have been eroded, and the threat persists even after Tauktae moved away.
What is that? Annika? It's rain. Remember the day you were born? It was raining like this. But she's very interested in the rain.
Thankfully, we had monsoon maintenance during the summer months. I was only able to spot some minor leakages in the ceiling. The biggest inconvenience we usually face here are the long, regular power outages. And disconnected mobile networks. Vinod still doesn't have his mobile connection back. We were completely unprepared for the power cut, but I still could manage to find a few candles for light. Annika is a little bit scared of the dark and thunderstorms, but is able to stay calm in the candlelight.
It's a power cut. It's a power cut. Yes. This is what happens in monsoons here. Because there's a cyclone, Daddy, that's why there's no power. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Yeah.
Or maybe she's enjoying the cyclone and power cut. But Mommy hates this. Like just 2 weeks ago I think we had monsoon maintenance and we are still experiencing daily power cuts. So except for Kerala drivers, this is my least favorite part about where we live. So
What does Annika have to say? Annika, you're enjoying this. So much fun, we're having a party.
I'll try to keep on.
I absolutely need to buy more candles and maybe a couple of bigger torches before the monsoon.
So,
Yeah, this is a little difficult.
I hope the cyclone doesn't get like really severe at night as well.
Maybe in the monsoon rains, we can start playing with the lights and shadows. Perhaps we'll even build a fort in the living room with sheets and pillows. We will make an adventure out of it.
Annika is enjoying. Annika is having fun. Yes.
Annika doesn't need to know how scary and serious storms really can be. She is still too little to know this.
You're crying till now. What happened suddenly? Yes.
Oh my god, Loki is so soft.
Oh, okay. You don't enjoy it anymore? Are you not enjoying it anymore? Oh, no.
There have been power outages. Lakhs of people have been evacuated, some stranded at sea, some lives have been lost. At a time like this, when India is already struggling with COVID, natural crises like cyclones that can't be avoided add to the terrible human burden, disrupting India's response to the COVID outbreak. Vaccinations were halted for several days. Being in the southernmost stretch of India's western coastline, Kerala is usually the first victim of the cyclones here. Kerala is anyways no stranger to natural disasters, as the monsoon often brings very heavy rainfall with it.
She's putting her whole fist in her mouth.
In the past few years, floods have left the state devastated during monsoon. One might hope for a kinder monsoon this year, and no more cyclones. Battling with COVID and extended lockdowns is quite enough for all of us.